Everyone, in this video I am going to discuss the concept of redundancy in graphical method LPP linear programming problem. So for that I have taken an example: maximize z x1 plus 2x2, x1 subject to constraints x1 plus x2 is less than equal to 20, 2x1 plus x2 is less than equal to 30, and x1 is less than equal to 25. And I've taken a graph and I'm going to plot it now on this graph. So the values, putting x1 as 0, x2 comes to be 20, and putting x2 as 0, x1 comes to be 20. So this is 20, 20. So I'll plot for the first equation 20, 20 on both sides. So in this case I'll plot here, as you can see, 20 on the x2 axis and 20 on the x1 axis, and then join this line. So this is x1 plus x2 less than equal to 20. So for the next constraint, putting x1 as 0, x2 would be 30. Putting x2 as 0, x1 would be 15, and x1 here is 25, so x2 automatically is 0 in this case. So again I'll plot it here for 0, 30 and 15, 0. So it is 0 on x1 axis, so this is 30 over here, and it is 15 over here. So again I'll join this line and mark it as 2x plus x1 plus x2 less than equal to 30. For the next constraint, x1 is equal to 25. I don't have the value of x2, the value of x2 is 0. So this constraint would be plotted as this, a straight line. So in this case, since I have to maximize the value of my variables, so the less than constraint, so for the time being I would shade the less than variables. So for this line, this is the less than. For these lines, this is the less than area. So the common less than area is this. The common less than area is this, right? So this is the common less than area common to all three equations. So this constraint would be called as a redundant constraint. Why? Because in this case ये constraint होता चाहे नहीं होता, मेरा आंसर यही आना था. अगर ये दो equations भी होते और ये third equation नहीं होती तो भी आंसर वही आना था, और अगर ये equation है तो भी आंसर मेरा वही आ रहा है. तो इसका कोई यूज़ नहीं है, hence it is a redundant constraint. So this is the concept of a redundant constraint. Means it is an unnecessary constraint and has no effect on the value. So simply the equation 2x1 plus x2 less than equal to 30 and x1 plus x2 less than equal to 20 are my equations that will affect my answer. So this is how redundant constraints are. So in this case, this is the concept of redundant constraint in graphical method. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching.